Yeah, for those who might have missed my presentation earlier, I'm Gary Mason, I'm the Operations Director for Intact in the UK. And following on from Trevor's excellent presentation of the UI features within Xline, we're now going to run you through some of the key features that we're going to be delivering as part of the Xline product. The first two features I'm going to demonstrate to you are enhancements to our inbuilt report suite. So the first one of these is the report scheduler. I must have been asked in the support team over the last 5 or 6 years, at least once a week, whether we had the ability to schedule reports and send them out via email. And due to technical restrictions within the V-Line product, we were unable to do so. That's no longer the case, and we've introduced this feature as part of the Xline rollout. So what you will see is that under our company menu, we now have an option to schedule reports. Within the report scheduler, you've got a combination of all of the built-in default reports and any customised reports that you guys have added to the system over a period of time. The menu structure down the left-hand side is giving us all of our reports and our report folders that we have available. I'm literally just going to click on customer details and turnover and highlight one of these reports. What you'll see is you get the same menu options to the right-hand side that you would get as if you're running a report within the system manually. The big difference is that we then have the ability to schedule this report. In true demo fashion, I'm going to cheat a little bit and edit one that I created earlier. So here's that report that I created earlier, and you'll see that the criteria that we've applied have appeared in the white grid box in the middle. I'm choosing, however, how I want this report to be supplied. So I'm saying I want it as a PDF file, and I want it to send via email, and I'm choosing the person who's going to receive it. In this instance, it's me. The key part to this is the recurrence. So I'm going to say when I want to send the report and who I want it delivered to. So I'm sending this report 6:30 every morning out to myself to be received. So this could be sales reps on the road that are looking for customer details or turnover. This could be our month-end management accounts that we're delivering to the directors. Multiple purposes for this feature, and I think someone mentioned earlier about how long reports can be run. This obviously eliminates any PCs being tied up because we're running out of hours. It sits as a service on your server and it monitors the schedule and sends them out as and when they're scheduled. That's the first feature I'm running through, and hopefully you can see the benefits of that. The second one, and I believe this is something that was requested by Tony on Slido, is either a customer opportunity or a product not sold report. So we've always been really, really good at telling you what customers have purchased when, how much, and the margins you've made. What historically we haven't been able to do is actually report on what a customer's not buying from you. So we've taken the opportunity to add a new feature into the system under our customer product analysis that allows us to run a dedicated report of items that have not been purchased. You can see we have all of these selection criteria. I'm going to keep this pretty basic and simple, so I'm going to use Smith's Electrical. You can see I'm a creature of comfort and use the same customer every single time. And then I'm going to come down to my categories and I'm going to run it for a particular category range. The reason why I'm keeping this focused, so it's a report that's going to be manageable. There's a new option here on the right hand side which is core products only. This is applying the 80-20 rule, because 80% of our products are brought by 20% of our customers, or the opposite way around if I get it right. So 20% are brought by 80% of our customers. By doing this, we're focusing it on the items that we stock and we turn on a regular basis. As you can see, if I just run this report and I preview it on screen, this is now telling me all the items within that range that that customer's not buying from us. This allows us to focus our sales rep when visiting any of our customers on the items they're not buying and gives a window of opportunity. The last item I'm going to show you is calculated fields. Calculated fields are enhancing upon a widely used feature within the V-Line system which was used to find fields. What we've given people the opportunity to do is via our configuration, use define field, calculated fields menu option, is we can now on the system apply two fields together and create a calculation. I've got two examples of this. The one I'm going to demonstrate is the stock valuation, but the first one I'll talk to you about is the possibility to inflate margins. So we've had a particularly productive month from a buying department. We managed to get goods in at a lower price than we would do normally. Guys on the trade counter are now seeing that our margins jumped from 30 to 60%. By nature, they're going to feel that they can apply a little bit more discount and offer the customer a better price. What we can do with these calculated fields is we can take our cost price and we can just inflate it by a percentage to hide that margin on the trade counter So we're gaining the revenue ourselves and not giving it away. The option I'm going to use today is that I'm going to show you stock valuation live on screen. So I've taken the opportunity to create 3 user-defined fields on the system. One is for an average stock valuation, and this is the example I'm going to use here. So for people who've used user-defined fields, you'll be familiar with this screen, but this calculation option's new. So I'm taking my total in stock and timesing it by my average cost. These fields become available both on grids, reports and forms, so we can use them throughout the system. In this particular example, I'm going to produce a live stock valuation by cheating a little bit and using a feature that Trevor showed us earlier, which is the highlight grids. So if I search for a product on my system, which is my logic socket, what I'm now going to do is I'm just going to highlight a few particular items. What you'll see is this down here now, I'm running a live stock valuation for those products and those ranges. So where in the past we've had to go to the system, run long stock valuation reports to get an accurate valuation, we can now do it on screen in a real-time basis. So these are 3 key features that we've introduced within Intact Xline that I've run through with you today. I'm now going to hand you over to Trevor, who's going to take you through some more of the features. Thank you.